All right, everyone. This is homework number 4. Let's go ahead and get started for chapter 1. Okay. Determine the corresponding outputs for the given input of the following functions. If there's no solution, explain why not. Be careful. In some cases, there may be no solution or more than one possible solution. All right, so, okay, first one, if you put 8 in there, so this is function notation. If you put 8 in there, or a function machine, meaning that you actually put 8 like that, right there. Oh, what happened? Let's redo that. Put 8 right there. Okay, so now you're looking at, what's the absolute value of 8? Right. Absolute value 8 is just 8. So your answer is just 8. Okay, so f of 8 is equal to 8, and that's in function notation using the function machine. And next, we're going to put 2 in here. Right, so x gets put in as 2, so 3 squared is 9. 9 plus 1 more is 10. Right, so you put 8 in there, you get 8. You put 2 in there, you get 10. C, you put negative 6 in the k, so negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Negative 3 plus 1 more is not negative 4, but back to negative 2. To use a calculator if you're not sure. Okay, put a 3 in here. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. So we're looking for the square root of negative 2. Right? And if you don't know what it is, use a calculator. But actually, there is no square root of negative 2. Just like how I'll show you. I put it in like this. It'll say error, non-real answers. Okay? So, no square root of negative 2. So, I'm going to say no solution. Okay? Since you cannot square root a negative. All right. Okay, 39. If f of x equals 2 to the x power, f of 4 equals 2 to the 4th power, which equals 16, find the value of f of 1. So this is really function notation. They're just giving this to you. And they're giving you an example of what you would do with function notation, which we've done plenty in class. So if we want to figure out f of 1, then f of 1 would equal 2 to the 1, which is actually equal to 2. So f of 1 equals 2. F of 3 is equal to 2 to the, so we're going to utilize the function as 2 to the x power, or 2 to the what power, right? So when we know what is, which is in this case is 3, so it'd be 2 to the 3rd power, and 2 to the 3rd power is going to be 2 times 2 times 2. It's going to give you 8. So your f of 3 is equal to 8. F of t, right? So like, what happens when we put a t in for x? Well, you can't do anything with that, right? Because you don't know what t is also. So 2 to the t power is actually just 2 to the t power. And that's where your f of t is 2 to the t power. Okay, last one. A line passes through these 2 points, right? Does it also pass through the point 5, 3 and justify your conclusion, right? You can use decimals, or you can just try to graph it to the best of your abilities, right? I'm going to go ahead and try this. Let's do this again. Let's do right smack in the middle. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's my first point. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and eyeball it for now. Let's see if it's even close, right? And B is 2, 1. So this is what we got. Okay, and now they're asking, hey, see, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. Right? Could this be on there? I mean, it's very reasonable, right? It could actually be on there. Right? I mean, it could actually hit it, or it could not. Kind of depends, but you can use the e-tool if you go into your ebook. I'm actually going to go find the slope. If you guys don't remember how to do slope, okay, the slope of this line is the rise over the run. So the rise of the run. So this is going to be up 1, 2, up 3, and then the run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So it's going to be up 3 and over 5. So if I want to do the next one, it'll be up 3. So 1, 2, and it'll be all the way up 3 and over 5. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where the next point should be. But I mean, it could be in between as well. Okay. But let's look at, is it possible for it to hit, right? Because let's see, from here, we got 2 steps over, and it looks like it went down 1, right? So if you think about this, 2 steps over, did it actually go down 1? Actually, on mine, it didn't go down 1. It actually didn't hit, right? So I'm going to say this one is a no, right? But check Desmos. Okay, according to mine, this one is a no. The point 5, 3 is not on the line that goes through -3, 2, -2, and 2, 1. Okay. Okay, we'll end it.